Sir, are you a Christian?
Yeah, I'm a preacher.
Pastors we have in Europe
Yes.
and pastors we have in Africa. Can you differentiate it from
This question is too deep. I don't know where I can start, you see, because being a pastor is not a privilege or whatsoever. A pastor is just a servant. So, and some people, they put themselves in this office. And there the problem starts. Because when you put yourself in this office, you might not be qualified. They will tell you that, oh no, the Spirit will teach me this and that. It's the truth. That is not the truth. Why? There is those Bible schools. You know, if you need a carpenter, you have to learn or whatsoever. So you cannot just come say I'm a pastor. Or you never go to school anywhere. You say the Spirit will lead you or whatsoever. No, it's a lie. I can tell you the truth. The thing is that when you are not qualified, no good teaching can come out of you. Then the problem will start, even in Africa or here. And having a position as a pastor, you are somebody who can influence people, and you can easily manipulate them. And if you look around you, you will hear somebody say, my pastor said this, pastor said that. He don't say Jesus said that. And that is confusion is starting.
Okay, so sir, you try to tell me that there is a lot of them, they don't go to Bible school, they call themselves.
Whensoever you put yourself in one office, God will confuse you. You see a lot of confusion in Nigeria, for instance, now. Because they have been exposed. All those good teachers, Bible teachers, like this guy, for instance, Pastor Chris, is a great Bible teacher. But the message starts changing. I was following, before I go to Bible school, people with knowledge like Achimolo. But now what he's preaching, I say, my God, what's happened to this guy? And they start following money. They also know that, for instance, people are dependent of prophecy. That's a problem. It's lack of knowledge, because we have more preachers than teachers. We just preach. And when there is a difference between preaching and teaching, because when we preach, that will make your soul feel good. And we will tell you a lot of stories who have nothing to do with the gospel. So you start laughing and you hear somebody say, I like this pastor when he preached.
They do like comedy.
Yeah, exactly. But teaching is to give you a tool. So when you are in trouble, what you do now, my preaching will not help you. But a tool which I will give you is like the Lord says in this book, this and that and that. You will read the verse and that will strengthen you. And that is not coming from me. That will come from what God says concerning you. And it's the most important. Because, you see, that's why there is a difference between a preaching and teaching or a message. You know, a preaching is, so you talk to the generality. But a message is talking to you. That means a word that goes deep in you and that will germinate and bring fruits. We don't have it. They'll just preach and he start telling you some comedy. You know, I was here and then, no. That's why you see our people like this way. And the people in Africa, I love them because they love prophecy. It's like a kind of magic.